Hey folks, this is BestInSlot, and in tonight's Jurassic World Evolution mod spotlight, we are going to take a look at one of the coolest, one of the best made mods I've ever seen for this game. I'm not going to dilly-dally too long, we'll talk about it in a second, let's just release it. Ignore that picture, I just did an update from yesterday. It is perfect. It is beautiful. Right, so we're going to pause it right there just for a second. We're going to zoom right in here. Ladies and gentlemen, that is an ULTIMASAURUS in Jurassic World Evolution. A fantastic looking ULTIMASAURUS in Jurassic World Evolution. Now, if you don't know what the ULTIMASAURUS is, I will explain. But first things first, this was made by Mr. Troodon1, who not only has made this incredible ULTIMASAURUS, actually made George in last night's video. So if you've not seen George, go check out yesterday's video. Mr. Troodon has a habit of making both some of the best mods the game has ever seen, like this one right here, which is just incredible modelling work as far as I'm concerned. This is impeccable stuff, although I do have a complaint which I'll mention very soon, and also some weird memey rubbish at the same time. It's a great combination, I appreciate it. So does George. Actually, George should still be in the game. Let's pop a George out, shall we? Right, so I will link this down below if you want to download it for yourselves, but for some of you, maybe younger audience members or people who just didn't happen to do their research into the there's George, into the franchise, ULTIMASAURUS is a peculiar dinosaur. Really the first crazy hybrid we ever had, but it released alongside some others. So basically, just after the release of the Lost World Jurassic Park, Kenner, who were leading the charge for the toy lines back then, decided they wanted to release a new series of toys called Chaos Effect. And they released 10 of these dinosaurs. And they were just weird little hybrids, like I think there's one called like Velociraptorix and stuff like that. They were a mix of two sort of dinosaurs, and they had big bright colours. And they were just like a very out there toy line. And they had their own little canon as well, where Jurassic Park got abandoned and then other companies tried to place it back together, but they couldn't, so they kind of jammed the DNA of all these dinosaurs. Oh no, George! Oh no, George! George screams. Oh, George. Anyways, so they pieced all these dinosaurs together from multiple bits, but the ULTIMASAURUS was the nutso one. Not only is it not two dinosaurs, but it is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's the body shape and sort of the head shape and jaw. A Triceratops, of course, through the frill and the horns. We have a Velociraptor, which is meant to be the hands and also the feet, to an extent. The Ankylosaurus, which is the back plates we can see going down here. And a Stegosaurus, and this is my only complaint. This right here is a club, and it should be a Thagomizer. It should be a spiky tail resembling that of a Stegosaurus, because right now there is no Stegosaurus in this dinosaur. And it's only got 4 of the 5. So this needs to be a Thagomizer, this needs to be pointy and spiky just like a Stegosaurus, and then it would be a proper ULTIMASAURUS. It's really cool. It's really cool. It's awesome to see this come to life like this, and it's actually very interesting because the ULTIMASAURUS, although it's taken on such huge recognition within the franchise, the toy never actually got released. The Chaos Effect line of toys was so unsuccessful in its first wave that they cancelled it basically immediately. And the 8 prototype toys that they'd already made, including the ULTIMASAURUS, and there's like a hybrid Ceratosaurus and stuff like that, they never made it onto shelves. I did have a little look on eBay before doing this video. Somebody out there does claim to have a prototype version of this dinosaur, of the ULTIMASAURUS, like the... Will you stop roaring when I'm talking to YouTube? Someone does have the prototype version out there. But they're selling it for like £750, and I don't think there's any way to clarify that it's real, so... I'd be hesitant if any of you are suddenly tempted, but... You know what, this is the closest we've ever got. It's not really been featured in any games or anything, it's always in fan projects, it's become very popular. This is the Indominus Rex before the Indominus Rex existed. And yes, the design is balls to the wall crazy, and that's why Chaos Effect died, is because it was all bright colours and stupid shapes, and people just didn't take to it. ULTIMASAURUS does replace Indominus Rex. So, in reality, are they going to kill each other? No. Is the ULTIMASAURUS going to kill Rexy? Yes. Oh, right in there. Okay, let's go into capture mode and let's check out the battle. This is a battle like 20 years in the making here, ladies and gentlemen. Less than that, but not that much less. I think it was like the mid to late 90s when Chaos Effect came out. It might have been 1998, actually. Either way, it failed. Look at it! That Triceratops frill is awesome. Totally stupid looking. I love it. You are beautiful. You're my favourite thing, just so you know. I would make terrifying hybrid babies with you. Let's chuck some human in there, you know? Let's get nuts with it. Oh, double hit by the T-Rex. I think they... Wait. Ultima, are you losing this? You can't lose. You big weirdo. Look at the size difference. Oh. This is the point where they... This is the point they always get to, where they stop fighting and now we have to wait for them to hit 50% bloody HP, and then they'll fight again, and then they'll actually kill each other. Right, we're back in, folks. I think it's going to be a quick ending for our Rex, I'm afraid. But hey, if Ultimasaurus had come out, if Ultimasaurus was real, this is what would have happened. It was designed to be the strongest hybrid. It would have been the toughest creature in the Jurassic Park franchise if it existed. I am really curious what would have happened. Imagine Chaos Effect comes out and it takes off in a big way. And it becomes super popular and everybody loves and wants to buy Chaos Effect toys, right? These hybrid dinosaurs are suddenly the most popular ones out there. How much does that change the design of Jurassic Park 3? We know Jurassic Park 3 has some nuts concept art. It was going to have human dino hybrids, and even when you get past that, before the film sort of normalized a little bit, they had, like, you know, digging raptors, the Excavaraptor and stuff like that. The film was crazy for a long, long time. They were very clearly willing to go in that direction, let's put it that way. Maybe the failure of Chaos Effect is kind of what pushed them away from that, because... you know, they didn't want to go too crazy because they thought, based on the reaction of Chaos Effect and how badly it did and all that kind of jazz, that people wouldn't be into it, you know? It's interesting to think about. This little guy could have been the protagonist dinosaur of Jurassic Park 3. Genuinely could have. And now I want to see it kill someone. Just one person, that's all I'm looking for. And then we'll finish things off. No need to drag this one out, folks. We're witnessing... history in the making right here. It is. This is one of those mods that, if you've been a big fan of the franchise for a long time, you're the kind of person who consumes all the little bonus information about the franchise. Are you looking at someone? No? What are you doing? You know, you get every little bit of information, you kind of consume the history of the franchise. The Ultimasaurus and seeing it come to life like this is genuinely really exciting and really cool. And something we would only ever get through modding, realistically. I don't think this will be something we ever see in reality. Because it would kind of take the Indominus Rex's place. So, yeah. Shout out to Mr. Troodon. Also for George. Mainly for George, I'll admit. What are you doing? You can't go to the bathroom. No, you're not having water, okay? No, you've been banned from water. Eat a person, and then you can have a drink. I'm withholding water until you kill somebody, okay? This is how I train all my animals. Get over it. What are you doing? Oh. I mean, that doesn't count, alright, buddy? That doesn't count. You have to eat somebody. How thirsty are you? It's not even that much of a... Why is your health dropping? I actually don't know. It's interesting. Oh! Okay, right, we're gonna go slow. Going slow. It looks awesome. I know I've said that a few times, but... on one hand, I get really excited about, say, the JFD dinosaurs we saw yesterday from Jagged Fang. They were top quality and great additions to the game. And on the other, I get to see an Ultimasaurus chow down on a random dude. And I never thought I'd see that. I really didn't, so... yeah. Funnily enough, we did actually see an Ultimasaurus in Zoo Tycoon 2. I actually have a video on the Ultimasaurus in Zoo Tycoon 2. But obviously, it's not quite this quality. Alright, buddy, you can have some water now. Maybe. Let's go over there, you'll be fine. One more? One cheeky bonus death? Yeah, we'll do some... Let's watch this one in real time. In the shadows. So if you're bored of the Indominus Rex and you want a big weird hybrid from a failed toy line, there you go. I will link the mod down below. Go check it out for yourselves. Thank you very much. Why are you losing health? Thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Please do go give Mr. Troodon some love and, well, whatever you want to give him. Basically, I'm not really here to judge your business. And I will see you lovely folks next time. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye.
Rainbow Road.